Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Today we will be reading about everyone's, I guess, most well-known monster girl, from fairy tales as well. It's the Mermaid. Quick side note, when I was actually removing the background for this image, it somehow decided to get rid of part of the face and both her tits, which I actually had to restore manually. Odd that it chose those specific parts, you know? Anyway. Mermaid. Family? Mermaid, obviously. Type? Fishian, I guess? Anyway, habitat, ocean, no shit. Nature, mild. Diet, omnivorous. Favors, seaweed and sea animals, aka fish, and the occasional turtle. aka fish and the occasional turtle. The mermaid is a fishian monster that lives in the sea. Mermaids have an unusually gentle temperament for a monster, and rarely attack humans aggressively. Have you heard of the siren, though? Because as far as I remember, siren is a type of mermaid. And was said to lure horny sailors to their death. With their singing, no less. Anyway. It is said that most of these creatures are for their husband... are romantic at heart and will wait... and will wait unceasingly for their husband to be for their husband to appear. Mermaids come to beaches and reefs to sing their beautiful song, thinking only of their prince. Oh. For somehow that line reminds me of the actual non-Disney version of the Little Mermaid, which ended kind of tragically. Like, damn. Mermaids come to beat... Oh wait, wrong sentence. Their voices are tanged or tied with magic, and so human men who hear them are captivated and follow their song helplessly. This marks the start of a faithful union between the mermaid and her prince. Though mermaids do not aggressively attack men as the other monsters do, once they have brought a man into their hands, they copulate with them tenaciously. Well, there's a mental image. Enhancing them with their beautiful bodies so that they are enthralled too deeply to even want to escape. The blood of a mermaid is capable of prolonging life drastically. Well, that's news to my ears. So essentially, you'd have to kill a beautiful mermaid to get a to essentially get a potion that drastically increases your life. Neat. Also kind of shit. And not worth the effort, in my opinion. I mean, jeez. Scholars believe that mermaids correct the imbalance between the lifespan of their human partners and their own naturally longer lifespan by having their husband drink their blood. That's actually kind of... That's what sounds more like something a goth would do. Either a goth or an emo. I've heard those two are separate, but I'm not quite sure. As can be expected, mermaid blood is in high demand among humans who long for immortality, as well as monsters who wish to similarly prolong the lives of their husbands. Aw, that's actually kind of sweet. There is another member of the mermaid family called the Merrow, from which humans often seek mermaid blood for though their blood is widely available, among monsters. It is very hard for humans to come by, though. The mermaid pictured on the left is not wearing anything over her lower body. Her her genitals are still obscured by scales. This is typically this is typically a state of mermaids, yet when they are ready to mate with a man, they magically remove these scales to reveal genitals positioned roughly as they would be on a human woman. Given the policy of the current overlord, who asserts that their subjects seek blissful copulation with human men. Pause for thought there. It can hardly be imagined that mermaids would lay their eggs before having them inseminated as ordinary fish do. I mean, I would show you the actual artwork that I had to describe there, but for obvious reasons I can't. So I hope you actually enjoyed the video that the artwork that I actually used for the thumbnail, because I thought that the art style for that was pretty cute. And non-Rule 34, by the way. I mean, yes, I do take most of my thumbnails from there, but it's not a necessary thing, you know? That's mostly when I can't find any good artwork, or if there is a lack of said artwork. Anyway, now onward to the bit of text that is below that image, obviously. The new Overlord has given all monsters, including mermaids, reproductive organs that that facilitate copulation with human men, regardless of what course shape their lower bodies may otherwise take. Huh. I mean, is the monster population that low that the Overlord actually had to do that? Or is it just a scenario of, yeah, these monster species don't have any male counterparts, so we kinda have to do this. Also, I have heard that the actual Monster Lord is in the second volume of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, but I have yet to acquire the second volume of the sacred text. Yeah, I could resist making that joke, because honestly, with some of the entries in this book, it's actually more interesting of a read than you would expect, and that's not because of the graphic descriptions that some of these have. And the actual artwork where they just display the monster girls in question without being lewd is also nice. Or is pleasing on the eyes. For example, the mermaid over there, you know? Anyway, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys again in the next video, whatever I'll be making. Also, real quick before I actually end the video, I have been thinking of making slight changes to the, well, I say slight, I mean some changes to the model that I'm using for my whole Vtuber thing. And let's just say this book gave me a slight inspiration, if you know what I mean. Plus, I think I would need to change the outfit on this avatar at some point, you know? Anyway, with that said, again, see you in the next video, everyone. Bye!